Hello, hello, Spider Weasel. We're back at again today in our Deathless challenge. Week 46, I'd say we're about halfway done. Yeah, just about halfway now. It's probably not going to take a full 100 weeks, but we do have a lot of Crimson Court and Farmstead stuff to go through that takes longer than normal dungeons, so either way, we're making steady progress here. It's gearing up to be a very promising run.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of
So
my
I did some
failings.
thinking. I did consider for a long time what heroes I should do for this long quest. Because it is an issue for people to start getting to level 5 too quickly before I have a team for Wolf ready. But in this case, I do think I still want to go for the same team here. The Crusader is best for this kind of dungeon specifically. He's going to hit level 5 whether I do a medium or long quest with them, so I might as well do a long quest. And then the Twilight Dreamer Plague Doctor is perfect for a long quest here, and then she's the only one that can stun the double stealth, well, the quadruple stealth snakes in the Nightmare. Let's go and itemize here. Also, I'm selling the bedtime story. I couldn't give like two shits about accuracy on Arbalist, so this basically just is conditional 8% crit. There's no way that's good. You just need the prod from the set bonus either. You know, I want to experiment putting the focus ring on Crusader instead, since the dodge reduction doesn't really matter on him so much. Well, I guess I probably put the moon ring on them because of the extra stress Shieldbreaker would be taking during the nightmares, so you know what, I'll go back to my original idea. Yo, Math Jack, what's up, man? It's been a while. All going well with you, I hope? This team, huh? I got Twilight Dreamer on the PD, the Dream. Double stunning those stealth fish is like so nice. Unfortunately, I tried for a long quest twice with Shieldbreaker. I missed the Nightmare, like all 4 camps, so that sucks. I'm gonna try for another long quest this week. You can't see my Deathblow resists. I have it in my stream title, 1 DBR. And that was still against the Apprentice Prophet from last time. Still no retreats though. I am the no retreat man. Okay, yeah. Eldritch Slayer on the long quest in the Cove makes sense. There's nobody here. Nothing here. Nobody needs stress heal. Camp is still good from last time. Quirks. Summer and winter must change schedule around a lot for you. Oh, interesting. You have like some kind of seasonal occupation. Doesn't really change much for me, honestly. Let's see, is there any better Vestal to take? Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, she's not going to hit level 5 from this quest alone. Let me take a look at the other Vestals. This doesn't do anything in the Cove as much. Can't have her level up just yet. So once I do this long quest, I can take her again to like the Warrens bosses, maybe. Really sucks. Like, I'll probably focus her on the Eerie Corals though, to be honest. Yeah, for sure. I'm thinking defensive item here over Dark Bracer. I ran the same exact team, same exact items like 2 times now. This will be the 3rd time. Anything want to sell? Probably the Berserk Max, I was thinking. I finally got the Berserk Charm too. I never got to play with this item before. I saw you liking it. I do like it too, on like Hellion especially, when you have something like Hell's Hairpin to even out the accuracy. It's not too bad. Grounding dried mushrooms for mushroom dried herbs. Wow. That's really cool. It's for like a personal hobby, or you do you have a business based off that? I like that idea. Okay, don't want to rush into things, but I think I should be ready. Just going to verify my level 5s again. We have one level 5 Shieldbreaker. She's going to have level 5. He's going to have level 5. She's going to stay the same, and she's going to stay the same. So that's 3 level 5 heroes. It's not going to spawn Wolf. And then before I get anyone else to level 5, I have to make sure that Man-at-Arms gets there, along with the Vestal. Should be able to do that on the Swine King fight. Yeah, nice, man. 3 times a week in Robins? I'm assuming you pick the mushrooms yourself. I know my girlfriend's family likes doing that a lot. They're always on the lookout for mushrooms when we go for hikes and stuff. Seems pretty cool. Yeah, I would love to get into mushrooms myself. Have to be a little bit more outdoorsy though. 8% crit, 3 speed. Like, I'm not using this. Like, I feel like I shouldn't even tempt myself into using this. Like, he does need speed and crit, but I just slap an extra Fortunate Armlet on him. Plus accuracy and crit, probably better than speed and crit. Let me just sell this. Or keep it. Buy them in Chinese store? Fair enough. But like, buying Chinese mushrooms and then trying them out probably isn't the reason why your schedule changes that much, right? I can't imagine that takes a whole of that time. I could be wrong. Okay, enough dilly-dallying here. Let's get to it. This quest will give me the Crucifix, which I can use for DD1. I did test this on Crusader in DD1, other save files. I do like it a lot. And then I should have enough bust for the Granary after this week. So that would be nice. Fair enough, man. Take a stack of anti-venoms for Shambler and the Knight and the Snake Venom. The scale ended up just sitting in our inventory last time, but you know what? I'm not going to bring the scale this time. It was just a waste the last 2 times because I expected to get scales from the Nightmare, but never got a single Nightmare. Good play right now, but feel like keeping the kitchen update up to date. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I mean, you already did complete the challenge already. I'm still in a rush to get mine done, and I can move on to other things. I don't think I should need the scales for anything, honestly. PB week 93? What's that? Yeah, definitely. You definitely start itching it the more you go without playing it. It's nice to get a break and refresh your interest in the game. Let's see, scale or no scale? Scale or no scale? I've not even come close to needing a scale in the last few times I've run this team. I don't think I should need it for 4 stealth snakes. We got shovels, anti-venoms, bandages, herbs, keys, holy waters. Don't I could start taking some laudanum. Yeah, I forgot. No, not when I have Crusader. When I have PD and Crusader, the Uga crabs are just infinite stress heal. I think we would skip the laudanums. Don't need. I'm gonna say don't need this time. Guess I'll keep the Berserk Mask. 4,000 gold is pretty hefty though. You know what? I'll sell it. I should have better things. Alright, let's go. So Rule is still trying runs. I saw him like a day or two ago. In the morning is when he streams. I'm less able to watch, but looks like he did start over just recently. All right, so on week 46 now, we're taking PD, Crusader, Vestal, Shieldbreaker, my favorite team in the Cove.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Managed to heal Kleptomaniac off this random Crusader in the Cove last week. That was nice. Not gonna work on slow draw here in Diurnal. Diurnal's probably a little worse than slow draw. Oh, alright, look at this action. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. Double stealth. Stun. What stun? I don't see any stun. Okay. Alright, that kinda sucks, but it's okay. Boom, baby. Oh yeah, we have infinite stress on this guy too. Ah, Giraffe. Just popping him and leaving. Hate to see you go. Catch you around then.
The fiend falls.
Alright, luckily we don't have to stall for too long. We only have stress to heal off PD, really. Duramoni, hello, hello. You can stick around a bit longer.
A powerful blow.
If you need to leave to keep your streak up, I get it. God, we don't miss the Nightmare 6 camps in a row. It's a 50-50 chance. That would be like insanely bad luck. Don't jinx it. Oh, you're saying never completed, but your PB is week 93? I didn't see anyone jinxing anything.
Precision and power.
Alright, these guys are almost back down completely. He's dead in 2 turns. Oh, one last big crit, as is tradition.
The end approaches.
Less healing then.
Compassion is a rarity.
Fanatic is done. Luckily. That was done like maybe 5-7 weeks ago. Took my favorite, one of my favorite teams, Vestal, Highwayman, Man-at-Arms, Shieldbreaker. Get all those juicy damage buffs up. I ran some right before the camp buffs ran out. It was a long quest though, so I had 2 camps, but I managed to kill him before anyone fell off the stake. He respawns every infestation cycle, so once you beat him, he won't come back until you beat the next Crimson Court boss. I'm expecting to get better scouting here. This is room exploration, okay. So I could go here, get a scout, maybe make a loop around, and camp somewhere around here. Seems like a decent plan. Double Highwayman, I liked last time I took him on. This time I just... Okay, well this time I took the exact team I wanted and had ready for Fanatic, which was Vestal, Highwayman, Man-at-Arms, Shieldbreaker into the first Crimson Court mission, and I just stayed there and stalled and fight until everyone got cursed, and I just sat in those heroes until Medium Infestation, took him out, 4 cursed heroes, boom, spawned Fanatic, easy kill. He stole the Vestal, so I did get lucky, but still. It's very nice. I think I'm gonna circle back this way, so I'll leave this for now. Okay, now we can shuffle. But I can't die to this team at
Such
least.
a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Oh, that sucks. Can't even stun these guys with the Paralyzer's Crest. It's kind of crazy. Ouch, man. Yeah, probably have to camp soon, though. Nice.
Obliterated. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Man, they're just ganging up on her. Oh my god.
A dizzying blow to
So much
body
stress in
and
one
brain.
fight. Damn,
Decimated.
veteran dungeons are like no joke.
The blood pumps. The limbs obey.
Yeah, probably have to camp after this. Zilla's speech would get a lot of value here. But let's see what happens in the next room. No crit. And now the slowness buff should go away after this round. Fishing for a crit here.
Their formation is
Nice.
broken.
That's what I was hoping for.
Maintain the offensive.
I guess I could just heal this off. -3 speed. Get some room for Crest, which I need the most right now. Okay. No scout is pretty unfortunate. But yeah, I think it'd be a good time to camp. So let's go ahead and put them in order here. I'm gonna take our de-stealth ability because this is 4 stealth snakes. I hope to God I get the nightmare though. Whoa, Ash Gaming. Hey, stop by for a minute before bed. How's the run? Pretty damn good. Just killed the Fanatic, killed the Baron. We have not retreated a single time yet. Still no Death Storm resist since Apprentice Necromancer. I'd say we're doing pretty damn good, all things considered. It's about as smooth as a run could be so far. But I did go on 2 long quests in the Cove already to try to get the veteran nightmares done, but 4 camps and a single nightmare so far, so this is my 3rd long quest with Shieldbreaker. And this will be the last time I can use the Twilight Dreamer PD, so I really hope we get the nightmare out of the way, because this is the one with 4 stealth snakes, and PD with Twilight Dreamer is just insane against that. Let's see what happens.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight.
Oh, you
Uneasy
fucker!
Companionship.
Oh my god, it's probably going to be 6 camps without nightmare. I'm feeling it. I can see that coming a mile away. Alright, last skill points. Bless, maybe? No one has any diseases. This is the first, like, I always save long quests for Shieldbreaker because you get 2 shots at the Nightmare, right? And then you don't have to bring in Aquarian, you can bring a Stress Healer, which is good against, you know, long quests anyway. This is the first time, not a single Nightmare in 5 camps. This is really inconvenient for me. It means that if I want to take Shieldbreaker to some boss fights, I may have to deal with Nightmares. Which I've done against the Swine King and Swine God a couple times. Definitely not something I want to happen if I can help it, though. You ended the run to the swine king, was it, Magic? I didn't see that one. Oh my god, look at the beauty of this. I was debating taking my level 3 Plague Doctor just so that this one didn't hit level 5, but for a long quest, this is like worth it. It's like, what stealth, man? Oh, I forgot to take my fucking skills back. That's the second time it's happened to me this campaign. Pretty dumb for that. Probably because I was talking. No, it's my own fault. It was week 93, so it was a swine god? Damn, that really sucks.
Destroyed. A decisive pummeling. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, let's remember to take this stuff back now. Oh, really? You go first after I pumped up her speed and reduced his speed? 8 speed? 10 speed? Well, it didn't matter. One more stressing, I guess.
The flesh is knit.
There we go. Finally a scout, I'll take it. I guess these are worth more than this for now, even though I need deeds more, or crest more. This holy water will last the tiles, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that will last till camp. I could really use some better quirks on Plague Doctor. She has some, like, pretty useless quirks. I don't think Twilight Dreamer can get replaced. Cove Venturer? Perfect. Just in time.
Eradicated.
Oh, I did. Okay. Too much talking, not enough thinking. Again. This has been a run where I've been making a lot of, like, stupid mistakes here and there, like not taking skills back normal. It's kind of tragic. Hope I'm not mentally checking out here. Luckily, nothing's really been punched that badly.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. A trifling victory,
Probably leave this stuff for
but a
now.
victory nonetheless.
If I don't get a scout here, I'm probably just... Okay, that's good. Probably nothing. Oh. Did give me a scout. That's not bad. Scouting the traps out is pretty good. This is like 2,000 gold, if I'm not mistaken, for rare trinkets. Let me double check. Rare is 2,200. Okay, sure, I'll take it. I don't really have room for loot on this fish. Maybe I just remembered there's a fish here. And let's take our skills back. It's almost about to be dumb again. It's about to hit a record for misequipped skills. I don't really want to drop it to get my inventory, so I'll just take a chance here. Okay, so fish gear here, sack gold here, shovel chest here. Oh my god, the double stealth fish. Love to see it. God damn. Even go for a double stun if I can.
A singular strike.
Oh my god, beautiful. Another de-stealth completely. Good dodge. Fuck yeah.
Quakes.
I could infinite stress heal stall him, but I only have one stress on these guys. Let's go for a kill here.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
We still have one battle left on the camp buffs. No scouts. I think I do want the... It's pretty early in the dungeon that the emeralds are probably going to stack super well. I think this is a good decision. And I'm going to save the shovels actually for these curios. Ooh, okay. This is where we work on Vestal. Slow draw or diurnal? Let's go. Nice. Nice. Kinda wanna take a peek at what's here. Shouldn't get punished that hard for it, but then again, there's no reason to. Could slightly interfere with our quest completion. Map. Loot. I might take some blood early. Gold more important right now. And I should have enough buzz by the end of this to not need them anymore. Getting 6 buzz from this quest, I think. Okay, wow. It's gonna be the first veteran. First veteran Shambler. You guys are just inside. Didn't get a cheeky little stun here with Crusader. Oh my god, beautiful. Fuck yes. Oh my god. Keep it coming. Nice, he went first too, meaning I can stun the tentacle coming out. Fuck yeah. I like to go for Blight on these tentacles and pure damage on this one, so you don't want to kill the tentacles too quickly, is my thought. Otherwise they just get replaced. So this one's dead on its own. Lament is fine.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Oh, it's a little bit annoying, but it's okay. It's fine, because I can go for another tentacle here.
It could be dismissed as a fever dream, if not for the corpses.
Well, that sucks. This is 1/3. Wait, this is 105 accuracy. This one's also 105. Doesn't really matter. I'll go for the more accurate stun than the judgment to kill. Okay. Okay, nice. It's gonna be dead. I'll play the doctor. Let's get a heal in. Beautiful. Oh. Oh my god. I'm outspeeding this thing like crazy. Thanks to all those speed buffs. Let's get some more speed buffs going.
The death by
There it
inches.
is. We updated our description to 7 out of 7 Shamblers. One day, a Shambler will best me and make me retreat, maybe, but not today. Even if I get 1 ruby, the stack is worth it. You know what? I shouldn't need so many bandages now that Shambler's dead. I even have to use 1 bandage for the Shambler, so... I'll save our food. I think we're still fine. Oh, sweet. She actually rolled before Crusade, before Plague Doctor, thanks to her speed buffs from the Shambler fight. I mean, I can put down Blinding Gas now. It's pretty insane. Somehow outsped this guy with Crusader, too. Oh yeah, he's on guard. I really want to get my team push and build here. Okay, that's fine. These guys have some of the lowest stun resistance in the game, so I'm willing to try that.
A momentary abatement.
Ouch. Okay, it's gonna be another camp after this.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
These guys are not quite dead yet.
Masterfully executed. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Alright. Oh, I dropped the sapphires too. It's okay. Let's get one more chance at the nightmare here. Please, baby, give this to me. You cannot keep doing this to me. Just a single nightmare. Come on. Let's not waste 3 long quests in a row. Please, please, please.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
No! You are kidding me. That's 6 camps now without Nightmare. 6 camps. You gotta be joking. Never have I ever had such bad luck with Nightmares. Oh my god. I'm pissed. How? How does that happen? It really should not. Someone calculate the odds of losing a coin toss 6 times in a row. Come on. Life is hard. Pretty much means I don't need the anti-venoms now.
Another
Because
mariner.
I'm not getting a nightmare. They already did
Another
the
misfortune.
Shambler. Nice critical scout.
A devastating blow.
Well, no matter what, I'm not doing the veteran nightmares in champion. You can save them for champion, but hell no.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Yeah, really don't need deeds. I have all the deeds for the last blacksmith upgrades, just need 200 for the whatchamacallit at this point. House of the Altar of Light. Okay. Good, good. Should be easy peasy. Quest is pretty much done. Shambler's done. Nothing can really go wrong. Besides maybe a really insanely bad Thrall fight. One of the scariest comps I've recently come to fear is like a Thrall, a Drowned Thrall, a Pelagic Guardian, and 2 Jellyfish to stun you guys. It is obnoxious. I fear no four groupers with this team.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Okay, I'll take a turn, okay.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Say goodbye to your turns. So this means I have to deal with the 4 stealth snakes some other way, without the Twilight Journey PV.
Unforeseen.
It's okay, we'll just take a safe team.
Unforgiving.
Shouldn't need the holy
so
water anymore.
Clearly in view. Or is
Go ahead
it
and focus
merely
on
a trick of the light?
Crests. 2 porches actually worth a lot too, comparatively. I take these are worth more than 6 crests. Crests I can get at any time pretty much. Once I hit another hunger check, I'll have more room in that inventory.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Probably have like 2 more rooms left. And I still want to backtrack for some of this other loot I passed.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Yeah, made a good decision on the emeralds, made a good decision on the sapphires. Let's hope it works out with the rubies too. Nice. Let's get Soldier off, please. These two would be nice too to get locked off, but I don't really care so much about these. Perfectionist, 5 stresses, whatever. Ruins Phobe. Don't really need to take him to the ruins. Ruminator would be nice to get off too, but I think Slowdra is the most impactful. But these are the most expensive. It's a 50-50 on getting something really impactful off. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna kill this guy. To really stress heal that much more.
Soothed. Sedated.
Oh.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear. Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Maybe I don't even need bandages. But we'll save that till I'll pitch the bandages after I can actually complete the quest. Good. Actually outsped the Jill. Oh yeah, I'm on guard this way. That's pretty nice.
Dazed. Reeling.
That sucks.
About to break.
Minus speed. I probably have to heal it off in the Abbey. I don't want to take minus speed Plague Doctor to deal with her until camp. That's why I use the bandages while I still have them.
Cursed champion falls.
It's only 1100 gold. You already have one of these. I don't know how good the rubies are going to end up being. Do you need a key for this chest? Quest should just be done. Well, maybe I should calculate it out. If the quest is done here, I can just throw out my defensive stuff like bandages. So let's actually math it out. Let's not be lazy when it comes to my challenge run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 rooms total. Where's my calculator? Hello? My keyboard just died. It's lit up still. So 19 times 0.9 is 17.1, so I only have to do 17 rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I have to do one more room after this. That means I'll keep my defensive items for now. Should be it. One last fight. Okay, no shuffle is good. Ouch.
To a killing blow.
That's annoying. I think level 5, so I'm not taking out for a while. Just focus on Shieldbreaker stress here. There we go. Alright, good. Got this next ruby.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's
We don't need to go anywhere else here. So I'll pitch the crest now. And grab this thing too. I don't need any more of the herbs here. Getting some buffs would actually be good, so I don't have to like convert for one bus. I think I'm like a one bus short of the granary right now. I could just throw the key. Black Fire. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate the support. You got a new viewer or long-time lurker? Yeah, let's get that. First time chatter, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. You're in for some hardcore Darkest Dungeon action. This is like 1400 gold. Good on that. Let's toss the keys on this chest, free up a slot. Then we have 2 shovel curios this way, I know. The only one that's actually going on quest after this is the Shieldbreaker, so let's try to get the trap disarm on her. In fact, we can get a little bit more trap disarm stress heal with the scroll here. goes to 10 stress heal instead of just 8. Hunger check here, so we don't need the hunger check here. That means we can actually throw out the food now. Oh,
If only treasure
nice.
could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Keep. Yeah, let's keep walking. Oh, we got a fight in our hands, okay. Maybe we can stress a little bit off this. Oh, that's kind of scary. But look, we have our PD, the Twilight Dreamer. Ain't a problem. Oops, we didn't want to actually crit that one there. It's fine though, because one of these guys. In Veteran, these guys start critting, so it is kind of annoying. This guy crits it, motherfucker. Yeah, I knew it. Let's see that coming a mile away. Alright, so was that in 2 turns? Good. Sweet. Let's continue to focus stress heal on the Shieldbreaker is the one that matters. Ouch.
Quickly the tide turns.
Again? Okay, good. There we go. I'll heal up for the next week.
These nightmarish creatures
This is
can
like,
be
what,
felled. They can be
750 gold plus 300 is like 1050 plus 75, 1125 gold. Probably could just get Crest, honestly. Howdy, Scrambled Egg. Welcome back. Yeah, I need to rush Crest before I can get my champion upgrades. I have enough portraits and deeds and all that stuff. Gold is important too, but not as important at this point. I want to get some stress heal on the Plague Doctor now. Well, actually, it doesn't have to be. Just keep doing it on Shieldbreaker here. Nice. Okay, shovel here, shovel here. So I could just take this like 1,000 gold in place of the shovel, or I could try to gamble on one more shovel Curie over here. Or I just use it with my bare hands actually. And maybe it gives me loot anyway. Fair enough. I think there's like a fish Curie here, but I can't risk a... Oh, it's a fight, okay. Oh wait, it's this in a fight. Sure, I'll take that probably. Some blood. No, I'll keep what I have. Maybe I do one more fight though. Or maybe I stick the Tentacle Idol here. Have a chance of having him roll Virtue or something. I think I could do one fight. Not that I'm really getting much out of it. Maybe a couple more crests or something. Okay, it's fine. This is actually a little less threatening than 4 guys. Especially because I surprised them. Nice. Good. Good, double stun. That's why point blank is so good. Or against these Serpent's Way. Okay, no crit. Let's get some stress over here. Nice. Start working the stress down on, I guess, the Vestal, because she's going to be level 4 after this still. At least it'll be level 5, though. I won't be taking them out for a really long time. It's because Point Blank is one of the highest crit enemy moves in the entire game. And, like, even if he crits, Serpent Sway just negates all that. So first move against this T formation is always the Serpent Sway for me, stun the backline. And then, as you saw, she got hit with Point Blank, but didn't take any damage. More stress heal, nice. That's fine. Just keep the stress down on these two. Perfect.
The wounds of war can be healed.
A little bit
Never
more.
hidden.
Okay. I didn't actually see what we add to our inventory here, but I'm sure it was okay. Yeah, just take this and take my leave. Not too bad. Yeah, the whips are kind of annoying, but not as dangerous as Point Blank. Okay, so sadly, we failed to spawn a Nightmare 6 camps in a row. And now our guys are 2 leveled up to try again. Defeated a Shambler without issue. Ended with 15k gold and low stress on 2. Natural Eye? It's not as good. It's Natural Swing. Unholy Hater is good. Luminous is really good. Okay. We actually finally rolled a good quirk besides Twilight Dreamer on this one. So now this is like one of the strongest Plague Doctors of all time. Twilight Dreamer and Luminous is insane. Luminous on the Twilight Dreamer PD. Damn.
Ray of sunlight.
This week we have 191. Okay, damn, gold's climbing up. 191,029. Made about 9,000 gold from the bank this week. Got some fresh here in the Hamlet. I might as well just grab this second Dark Bracer. Third Dark Bracer? No, maybe not. I don't think I ever would equip 3 Dark Bracers on any team. And this week we... Okay, let's get the Granary before we forget. Super nice. Bought the Granary. Now we focus on getting busts for the experienced recruits and the next Sanitarium upgrade for 2 slots. We're almost enough for this, but I hope to God we just get the free... Actually, yeah, as soon as we get 2 portraits, we can get this and the 100 upgrades we need for the blacksmith. I just really hope we get the free building upgrade before I decide to buy that. Okay, this week it's time to open the Farmstead, I think. If there was any quest in these regions that got the plus damage event for the next week, I would do that and take on the boss, but for now, I gotta unlock the Farmstead so I can unlock Endless Harvest. And that way I can get some people to level 5 a bit easier before Wolf shows his face. Let's see what level 2 we can grab this week. I can't just have an Aquarian. Like these are the only 4 level 2s I have. I can't take an Aquarian, so I gotta do something else here. For the first Farmstead quest. These 2 can get stress healed. I'd rather we get the stress reduction buff on Plague Doctor, because she has to take... No, I'd hate for her to lose Luminous, but it shouldn't happen. She takes more stress from having Blasphemous Vial equipped, so out of these 2, I'd rather have her get a stress reduction buff from the Abbey, potentially. So, I can either get Arbalist or Grave Robber. We probably have to kick. We have to kick someone on our team. Probably the Highwayman. One of the Highwaymen. Although Lurker and Clotter are really good, we don't need like 3 Highwaymen on our roster really. Really shouldn't need that. Oh, this has got to get off though. Unless I do take her to the Farmstead this week. I mean, this team is probably just fine in the Farmstead. Sell this. We always sell the Tentacle Idol because that makes it so that whenever, like, well, you get all the Shambler trinkets, then I sell the Tentacle Idol so that anytime I fight the Shambler after that, the Shambler will give me the Tentacle Idol and I can equip it immediately and potentially roll Virtue on some high-stress people. It's the best Shambler trinket to have in like that hidden inventory space that the Shambler carries with you. It sells for a nice chunk of gold too. I guess this works. I guess we don't really need to get that much gold at the Antiquarian anymore. This one can go on one more Apprentice quest, and then, well, after this, you can go on one more Apprentice quest, then we can take her to the Veteran Siren, which I tend to like to do. I think I need to waste a week to cure Vertigo off. I'm not going to take her for a long time, so I have a little bit of time to heal these off. Because you can't hit level 5 just yet, otherwise Wolf is going to spawn. Same with this one. I should get Night Blindness off before I fight the Hag. I could look to yeah, it's too bad I didn't lock in Natural Swing. None of these are even that good. I do need to get some of these quirks locked in. This one's just fine. This one's fine. This one's fine. He's good. On guard should get locked in at some point. Gotta get Curious off. Would like to get Bloodthirsty off here. Balance might not be the worst on Arbalist either. Paranormania has to come off. But I don't think I really want to lock in Hot to Trot. Jester's not like attacking his opening turn usually. Gotta get Diurnal and Off Guard off. There's a lot of work to do on these guys. There's really no one I want here. Precise Striker for melee skills? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll pass on the third Dark Bracer. Because the only time I could even consider 3 Dark Bracers is maybe against the Hag fights. Like 2 Highwaymen and the Men-at-Arms. Even then, It's not the best option. Yeah, Dark Bracer I'm good on. So, Night Blindness has to come up at some point. Might as well just do that first. That way I can prep the Hag next week. But On Guard is almost gonna go away too. Maybe he doesn't need On Guard when he already has 8 speed. The dodge is kind of nice though. Yeah, I think I'll just do the Highwayman this week. Let's get that off. And then I really need a Plague Doctor to fill out my Thing from the Stars hunting team. Thing is going to start spawning next week, pretty much. There's nothing else I'd want to do, right? I do want to save these bosses for when I have plus damage events. Swine King I can't do, otherwise my Shieldbreaker is going to hit level 3, level 5. Well, not yet, but... I kind of want to get the Nightmares done before I take on the boss too, though, if I can help it. Probably going to plan on getting my Apprentice Shieldbreaker to level 3, and then I have more time to do Nightmares with her. Yeah, this should be the best decision, right? Because this Shieldbreaker can go on the Miller quest, which I'd like to take her for, and then one more quest and she's done. Let me see, just make sure how much EXP the Miller gives us. Miller gives 6 EXP, same as a medium veteran quest. She has 12 EXP to level 4, so no matter what, she's going on 2 quests. Medium, long, Miller, or otherwise. Yeah, it's a good thing from the star spawn. Maybe do the Miller, and then we can start building towards a Shard Mercenary team. So let's heal off Night Blindness here. We're good on Stagecoach, don't need Survivalist. Sanitarium's good. Abbey is filled. Nomad Wagon, we're good. Skills, we're good. Weapons, armor is good. This Farmstead quest gives 2 EXP. Okay. That gives us 1 chance to try to spawn Thing of the Stars with this Shieldbreaker before she levels up. Otherwise we'll have to try to recruit another Apprentice one. And unfortunately at this stage of the game, it's like I only get 1 Apprentice quest a week. And it's short too, so if I want to take on the Apprentice from the Stars, like the Stars really actually have to literally align to spawn a Apprentice quest in the right region. Medium would be best so I can camp before Think of the Stars, but short might just have to do. All the regions are pretty healthily progressed though, so that gives me some peace of mind. There's really no one else. Let's see, is there really no one else I want to take in the Stagecoach here? Nope, 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 no. I mean, then again, Grave Robber can be decent against Think of the Stars. I could dismiss the Highwayman for... I mean, I have to free up a slot anyway. You know what? Yeah. I don't need Highwayman for any bosses besides the Hag and the Brigand Pounder potentially. Even then, it's not necessary. Oh, I do want a Highwayman against the Drawn Crew though, but I have time on these guys. Where's my third Highwayman? He's level 4 already. You can go on 2 more quests though still. Yeah, let's dismiss this Highwayman for level 2. Luckily we haven't invested anything on him quirk-wise. And this way we do have a team ready to take on the
stumbling gait.
Thing from the Stars next week
no
if needed.
Good to us.
I'm not even going to bother taking any real provisions here. Don't need. Don't need, don't need, don't need. Anything you want to sell? Not really. Yeah, okay. Let's do it.
Blight had struck.
Alright, so we're putting Farmstead in week
year,
47.
and the
We're
miller
taking
was
Anti,
desperate.
Crusader,
He came to me, hat
Vestal,
clutched tightly in
Shieldbreaker,
filthy
Farmstead,
fingers, thinking of sweat. and
Apprentice,
manure.
Shorts.
Seated comfortably in my observatory, surrounded by telescopes and other delicate apparatus, I recognized his misfortune as an opportunity.
Now I'm gonna have to take off after this one.
And I agreed to lend him my expertise. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Impressive.
Nice.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. A death by inches. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Back to the pit.
fuck. Okay.
A time to perform beyond one's limits. A singular strike. Executed with impunity. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Wow, that was pretty lucky.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Begone, fiend.
Alright, almost done with this.
Another one falls. Another abomination, cleansed from our lands. Slowly.
I wonder if he knows that he's...
This is how a life
Like,
is
I wonder if you
taken.
de-stealth him, he still uses his trample attack. It's like always paw the ground, then always trample, or is it always just trample when he's stealthed? That's a good question, I think.
A devastating blow.
Okay, so I think this quest ends as literally as soon as I kill this thing.
Prodigious size
Yeah, okay.
alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
So many diseases. What the hell is this? Natural eye is useless. Oh my god. Rabies of all things on Crusader? Not a fan. These guys need some work before I can hunt things from the stars.
Perhaps
Alright, this week we have 194 for 09 gold. Made about 9,200 from the bank. Thing from the Stars is not in a great place this week. Probably just go for the Miller in that case. What was this quest? Event? Stress heal? Idle stress heals? Okay, whatever. Okay, nothing bad happened in the Abbey. Taking you here. And then we can unlock Endless Harvest after this. I almost wonder if I could probably just replace Highwayman with Men at Arms. That way I can keep Highwayman lower level and advance Man at Arms level more quickly. Fulfills two different purposes. So it'd definitely be the Manslayer one if I'm doing that. Does that make more sense? Actually, Mankind Hater one. This is the one I want to get for Wolf because he has less stress versus Wolf. He's not really, concerned too much about damage. Let's do this. And then grab a Vestal. Let me grab a Jester. Clouder Early Riser works. Do you have any better level 1s? Not really. Eldritch Slayer though? Okay, so we heal off bad humors, heal off rabies, and then they're somewhat ready to go to Think of the Stars after that. Be nice to get some of these quirks off of Crusader though. We want to lock off the Yips and lock in Quick Draw. But that stuff will have to come tomorrow. I am calling it for today. Got some plans tonight, so let's go and see what we can raid out here. What is this, not safe for work streamer? Damn. You know what? Yeah, I'll just raid this person. Oh, you guys have an ad. You know what? I'll let the ad finish and I'll raid out BRB. Alright, time to raid out. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Run is going very nicely. So hopefully we'll keep it up. Be back on to regular streaming hours tomorrow. Alrighty, have yourselves a good evening. See you next time.